a surprise for you. Guess what it is?
Paul, we need to talk.
Okay, but guess first. You're gonna love it.
This is important.
Fine, I'll show you. Vacation time. Bermuda, Antigua. Or hiking to Desolation Peak, North Cascades National Park in Washington.
Paul,
and at the top of
please.
Desolation Peak is a fire tower where Jack Kerouac lived for the summer while he served as a fire lookout. How cool is that?
I don't think I'll be able to do that.
Well, you're in great shape. If I can do it, you certainly can.
I'm pregnant.
What the fuck, Allie? How did you let this happen?
Excuse me?
That was the wrong thing to say.
Damn right. You want to try that again?
How did we let this happen?
Not exactly the response that I was looking for, but it's better.
How far along are you?
6 weeks.
6 weeks? When the fuck were you gonna tell me this?
What you were going to say was, when were you going to tell me this wonderful news? Right?
Is it wonderful? I mean, I like the life we have. We can go anywhere without any burden or obligation.
Ugh.
What?
I can picture myself walking through the park, the baby in a stroller. A stranger comes up and says it's adorable. Is it a burden or an obligation? It's good to know where you stand on parenthood.
Hey, don't make me out to be the bad guy. I wasn't expecting this.
Neither was I, but we're both to blame.
6 weeks. Give or take a week. That's February.
New Year's Eve.
Right.
Champagne and raw oysters at the Waldorf Astoria.
Yep. We should have just had cheese and crackers and beer and watched the ball drop at home. Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
So now our situation is a mess?
That's not what I meant.
When I found out I was pregnant, I was excited about my impending motherhood. I thought I could count on you for some support and a rational conversation.
Allie, now just...
No, all you've given me is hostility and selfish negativity.
What do you want?
I don't know. You said before you were happy with our life.
And you're not?
Sometimes I think there should be more. But that's a decision we'll make together.
This is a lot to process.
Then get out of here. Go clear your head. I'll be here when you get back.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for coming, Greg.
Give me the usual. So, what's so urgent? Oh, we're all set for Monday's meeting. It's gonna be a slam dunk.
Allie's pregnant.
Oh, shit. Are you the father?
Of course I'm the father. Why would you say that?
I'm sorry, I just didn't know your boys could still swim upstream.
My boys are just fine.
Wait, I'm not sure. Are we celebrating this news?
I'm not sure myself. I'm 50 years old. I'm on the verge of retirement. I was picturing myself on a beach somewhere. Now I have to occupy my mind thinking about whether or not the schools in my neighborhood are good or bad.
Well, there is the debate between public and private school, and there's also the pros and cons of homeschooling.
What the fuck are we talking about?
School options. You brought it up.
I wasn't even considering having kids or getting married. I was always too busy.
Having fun.
Well, yeah. I mean, I enjoy life. Is there anything wrong with that?
No, man. I don't know what you and Allie are going to do, but I do know you'll make great parents.
How could you possibly know that?
Because I know both of you. Look, Paul. I can only speak from personal experience. Becoming a father is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I just love my kids.
That was his reaction?
Yep.
Shit, he's lucky I wasn't here. I would have kicked his ass.
I don't think this situation calls for violence. Besides, his reaction was perfectly normal.
I always thought he was too old for you.
Bullshit. You were completely on board when I hooked up with Paul.
I was?
Yeah. As I recall, you said he was much more mature than the losers I had been dating, and you were impressed that he was financially stable.
I don't remember any of that.
You were probably drunk or stoned.
When?
All the time.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He was good for you as an older boyfriend, but not as the father of your child. He'll probably be dead in 5 years, and then you're going to be raising the kid all by yourself. You need to get rid of both of them right away. You know, you only have a few more really good fuckable years left.
That may be the harshest thing you've ever said to anyone.
What did I say?
I'm going to remember this conversation at my kid's 5th birthday party. Sweetie, give your Aunt Rox a big hug and kiss, even though she wanted to have you murdered at birth.
So you've decided to keep it.
I guess I have.
Allie,
I'm keeping it. I'm bringing this child into the world. I've considered all the pertinent factors. I am completely ignoring my sister's advice. By the way, you should probably stay away from her for a little while. I've made my decision. I don't care if you're in or you're out. I am strong enough to do this on my own. What?
You're beautiful.
I know that.
Allie, I'm in. Let's have this kid.
Oh, thank God. I couldn't do this on my own.